Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is the Systematic Pro Trading Desk Weekly Review, where I break down the real performance across the algorithms running in the portfolio. No hindsight trading, no cherry-picking charts, just actual results from the systems running across the accounts. Last week was actually a really useful week from a strategy validation perspective, because we had clear winners and clear losers. And that tells us exactly where to focus going forward. Across the trading desk, last week the systems generated $2,267 profit. Now what matters here is not just the profit number, it's which systems produced it. Because the whole goal of the desk is systematic allocation to the best performing strategies. The strongest performer last week was RayAlgo on the 1-minute MNQ. That generated $1.607. RayAlgo has been performing really well recently because it combines trend detection, structure changes, momentum displacement. So it captures those clean continuation moves after a trend change. The second strong performer was QGrid Elite on the 15-second NQ. That produced $1,361. This is essentially the opening play strategy, trading the volatility burst after the US Open. The way I run this system is simple. Very tight trading window. Define stop loss. Define profit target. Hit the daily target and stop trading. It's basically a systematic opening play. Other profitable systems included RayAlgo on MES, M2K, 6E, and also QKronos on MNQ, which continues to tick along profitably. Where the desk struggled last week was with the bear-style trailing systems. These include ScareBear trailing, ScareBear static, CareBear trailing. Combined, these produced roughly minus $1.900. And this is exactly why the desk runs multiple independent systems. Because when one approach underperforms, others can still generate profits. The key takeaway from last week is very clear. Momentum-based systems are currently outperforming mean-reversion systems, which means the focus for this week will be primarily on RayAlgo, QGrid Elite, QKronos. Those systems are currently producing the most consistent results. The plan for this week is straightforward. Continue running the RayAlgo suite across multiple indices, including MNQ, MES, M2K, 6E. Maintain the QGrid Elite opening play with strict risk controls. So overall, a solid week for the desk. Plus $2,267 profit. Strong performance from the RayAlgo suite. Looking ahead to this week, there are a couple of major macro events that can create extreme volatility in the futures markets. So the desk will be adjusting accordingly. The biggest one is CPI on Wednesday at 8:30 a.m. New York time. CPI is one of the most important inflation indicators, and it often creates very sharp moves in the NASDAQ and SP futures, especially in the first hour after the release. Because of that, the desk will not be trading on Wednesday. The goal is not to predict the reaction. It's simply to avoid the unpredictable volatility that comes with major economic releases. Later in the week, we also have JOLTS job openings on Friday at 10 a.m. New York time. That report has also been producing large swings in the equity indices recently, particularly in the late morning session, which overlaps with several of the systems running on the desk. So again, the plan is simple. No trading on Friday either. And clear signals on which systems deserve more focus. If you enjoy these real-world algorithm trading updates, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and follow the journey as the Systematic Pro Trading Desk continues to scale. See you in the next update.